Hello, fellow YouTube fans. It's the Riddler back here. It's my channel about reviews. I don't know when the Riddler's had a beard, but he does today. At least, yeah, for a while now. Anyway, let's do some reviews, because that's what this channel is for. Let's start with Deadpool 2. What did I think of Deadpool 2? Well, you know what? I was disappointed with Deadpool 2. I thought it was going to be better than it is, or was. Well, yeah. Maybe I didn't see it with the right person, who knows. But it was too nutty for me, to be honest. I mean, Deadpool, what made the movie so special was, the fact that he talks to the audience, which he does in the second one, but it's just... The first one was written by 5 writers, and the second one was written by 3. Ryan Reynolds was one of the writers, which I think is brilliant. But, how many lines did he really write? But I love the Batman references. Who are you? I'm Batman. That was just... Because Deadpool's obsessed with Batman, like the Joker, which is funny. But, yeah, I'm sorry, Ryan, but it wasn't as funny as the first one. It was good. It's clever, it's creative. A part of me is probably going to make myself buy the DVD when it comes out. But, honestly, man, it wasn't as good as the first. So if you guys make a 3, I'll see it. But, I don't know why you would. God, what else to say about it? Josh Brolin's character is amazing. Deadpool even calls him Thanos at some point, which is hilarious because he's also Thanos. So it's a fun movie. Don't take your children, even though they say it's a family film, which was kind of funny because the first one talks about it being a love story and then a horror film, which is great, and then they talk about it being a family film. Yeah, that's my my take on Deadpool 2. I recommend you see it. I wouldn't buy it, as the Cineplex magazine say, rent it, buy it, own it, or whatever. Yeah, but that's my opinion. You should see it. It's a good movie. It's worth it. At least worth the money you pay for it. Don't see it in IMAX. Why the fuck would you do that? 3D, again, probably not in 3D. And digital loudness is just obnoxious. No one sees those, unless you really want to hear explosions in reality. You see, The Dark Knight in that sense, because it's Christopher Nolan. But yeah, it's my review of Deadpool 2. What other reviews do I have for you? Okay, I saw Justice League. Ben Affleck. Actually, I couldn't tell it was Ben Affleck because his hair was brown, not black. Anyway, it was good. They say that Batman makes too many jokes in that movie. He doesn't make jokes. He says everything seriously, but it's funny because it's funny. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, he gets hit by Superman. He's like, something's broken, which is funny. But, he's not joking. He's being serious. Everything he says is serious. It's not a joke. A joke, by definition, is... No. A thing that someone says to cause amusement or laughter. He's not saying it to make people amused. He's just being Batman. Sure, he's not Christian Bale's Batman, but he wasn't gonna be. I mean, in Batman vs. Superman, that was a terrible movie. Terrible. I shit on that movie. It's awful. And then Justice League is trying to bring back what Batman vs. Superman ruined. I respect it. Zack Snyder wrote it, which I'm so against. But anyway, it doesn't matter. And then they end it, and it's just what? Everything you just did, you ruined by having that ending. Which is Amy Adams' character, Lois Lane, writing an article about... She's writing an article about Superman, but she does it as if she's writing an article about all people, all superheroes, all human beings on this earth. And then she talks about how it's just Superman, because she talks about him flying high in the sky. Which isn't Batman, because Batman doesn't fly, he glides. I'm sorry, it's true. So that's my take on Justice League. I also saw Batman in the Gaslight or whatever. That was good. Like that was impressively good. Highly recommend that movie. Definitely see it. Buy it, I guess, if you really care. I don't even know if you can, but it's a cartoon. Bruce Wayne is really good, and so is Batman. It's an old Batman. It's as if Batman was invented during like the basically Sherlock Holmes' time. So Bruce Wayne is Sherlock Holmes, basically, but also Batman, which is so cool, honestly. Highly recommend it. Jack the Ripper is in it, which it was a real person. No one really found out who he was, but he was taking the organs out of women, I believe. He ripped them. That's why he's called Jack the Ripper. Highly recommend that film. Go see it. Eat some popcorn, whatever. This isn't Real Review Channel. What else? What else can I review in this little time slot? We'll leave it at that. Bye. This is the Riddler signing off.